You could have broken my leg.
I should be so lucky, you pathological
Oh, God,
freak.
it's not that big a deal.
You just destroyed my career.
You're so over the top. It's unbelievable.
Oh, really? Fraud plus breach of ethics equals disbarment. You do the math, Todd.
Solve for y. 2x plus y over 7 equals 2. You trying to scare the book into spitting out the answer?
Does that work?
You have to pass your math final tomorrow or you flunk. You just did a problem like this.
I can't concentrate on this right now.
Why not?
My friend Star just found out her baby's alive, and my cousin had her the whole time. And Jessica, my cousin, freaked out and ran off with the baby.
But now everything's okay and she's back. Solve for y.
My mom's getting married again.
Oh, that's cool. Your mom and dad back together?
No, she's marrying my Uncle Clint.
Your dad's brother. For real? But I've seen your mom and dad together.
Yeah.
They seem so...
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I'm sure the defense is going to be asking for discovery this week, so I'm going to need all the case notes on from Dabrowski and Bova, I guess the name is. Yeah, and the preliminaries in 2 weeks, which is good because it probably means it'll be over before Clint and I get married the week after that. And then on the docket 2 weeks after that is the Gertson case. Do we have all the forensics on that file? Hello, Bo? Hello?
I'm sorry. You know what? I just hit a little speed bump out there right at Clint and I get married in...
Oh.
No, in what, a month?
Yeah, we moved it up.
That's soon.
Well, is there any reason we should wait? Cole!
Oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. What happened? I got arrested
Why?
because I was holding drugs. I know how this is going to sound, but I swear they weren't mine. Mom, please tell me you believe me.
She's my mom.
But Marcy,
Marcy brought her home to me.
so you could babysit?
I have my baby back. Forever.
It's done? You all right?
I will be, I guess.
Mom, I understand why you wouldn't believe me. I mean, I lied about using before.
Does my son have to be handcuffed?
It's procedure, ma'am.
Hey, look, Bubba, the kid's not going anywhere, right? You got my word.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, honey, tell me, what happened?
I was a little freaked out after graduation, so I took off. I told you that.
Right.
And I went down to the docks to clear my head and get some air. I ran into Asher there.
Who?
Kid who deals at school. How's that little weasel out in the street?
His dad's lawyer got him off. Now he's back in business.
How'd you end up with drug school?
He gave them to me. Yeah, I know. I didn't buy, but I took them.
You're getting married in a month? You just told Matthew that you're engaged.
Well, it's not like Clint's a stranger.
No, but, you know, I'm just surprised that he would agree to move it up. You know, I mean, you know, he's got all this going on. He's got Jessica, the baby.
Well, actually, it was his idea.
Oh.
I mean, it would have been up to me.
I must sound like a little baby. I want mommy and daddy back together.
Not to me.
I'm used to my parents being apart. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my Uncle Clint. It's just... After my accident, I thought something was happening.
Like the way your mom and dad look at each other.
Yeah, right? See, I'm not making it up.
No, there's something. I saw it.
And they're together all the time now. But I guess it's just because they have a son who's in a wheelchair and they're nervous.
And you hate that.
Truth? It drives me crazy. I mean, someone's always watching me. And I'm always going to be right where they left me off, you know? I just feel like I'll never be able to get away with anything again in my life.
You want to knock over a liquor store or something?
Oh, yeah, I'd make a great thief, right? Don't worry, he won't get too far. Please laugh.
If that's your act, it needs work.
I need to think of new wheelchair jokes. I mean, I'm here for life.
Maybe not.
Did you hear back from your brother?
Not a word.
I thought he was coming into town.
Destiny thinks he's coming into town, but I know better. There's nothing in Lambview that he wants, and the only person that my brother cares about is himself.
Then he is definitely the odd man out in your family.
The rest of us are real sweet, aren't we?
You are. Thanks again for seeing me home.
Oh, it's my pleasure, especially since I don't have any place else that I have to be.
I don't really think that Dorian fired you. She looked not serious to me.
You mean that she looked hammered and out of her mind?
Yeah, that too. Dorian's gonna wake up tomorrow and realize that she has nobody to bark orders at.
I think that she'll be madder than hell with her heart broken and her pride hurt.
Then maybe you'd prefer some time off.
Maybe. It's always smart to stay clear of a woman who's been betrayed.
You taped a private conversation between us and used it against me in court.
Not against you, against Blair.
That doesn't make it okay.
Listen, I didn't want to. I just didn't think that Marty was going to cover for John and Blair. And I needed to prove that their marriage was bogus. I was cornered. I'm sorry.
Oh, where to start? Wait, you didn't mean to record me? It just happened?
No, I tape everything at the house now.
Your entire house is wired for sound.
Yeah, when police started harassing me, I figured it was a good idea to record everything, just in case.
And you conveniently had that tape on you in court.
No, when things went south for me, I had you subpoenaed. And then I had a messenger go get the tape.
You set me up.
Okay, listen, this is all gonna blow over.
No, it's gonna blow like a hurricane through the only part of my life that I thought I had to go back to.
Come on, I'll take you in.
What? You know what? It's just occurring to me now. You used me. That is why you wanted me to come home with you and take
that's
care
nonsense.
of me. Oh, give me a break.
Because I care about you.
Like hell you care about me.
Hey. You care about me too, right? Come on, the love of your life.
I might have suggested to Clint that our wedding...
Hey, excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt, Nora. You got a minute?
Yeah, he does. Absolutely. Come on in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Come on in, but just tell me, you're here to pick up your shield and gun?
Cole just got arrested.
You took drugs?
No, I didn't actually take them. The guy put the bag of pills in my pocket.
Why didn't you just give them back?
He just walked away. And yeah, so literally I was holding the pills in my hand. And for about 10 seconds, I thought about it. You know, I think about it even when I don't have drugs in my hand. You know, I wonder what it feels like. I'm tempted. But I didn't. I couldn't. Because I owe you and I owe Matthew.
Yes, you do.
And I couldn't do it to Star.
And you can't do it to yourself.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, that's not enough. You know, I just think about all the people that I owe, and then I stop. Mom, I swear on my baby's life that I didn't take the pills.
Sir, I'm sorry, but this is crazy. Marcy just dropped this baby right in your lap.
Oh, it was like that.
Well, she tears up the adoption papers. She brings Hope over here. Did she even ask you if that's what you wanted?
Yes. And she already knew that it was.
I know how hard it was. I saw how hard it was for you to give her up. And then, see, you insisted that that's what you wanted.
It wasn't. Marcy knew that. I didn't want to break my promise to her. You know, and she could see how attached I was to Hope still. How much I love her.
I thought Marcy was desperate to be a mother.
Actually, she said that her and Michael, they realized that they would be happy whether they had a baby or not.
She's changed.
So I'm really ready to do this.
You sure?
Positive. But I can't raise Hope alone. Will you still help?
Hard to believe the kids were better behaved than the adults.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a party, huh?
And you want to know what the worst moment was? Watching all of Mo's chicken go to waste on that grill.
Oh, it did smell amazing.
And that 5-alarm barbecue sauce.
Well, I can't guarantee anything that spectacular, but I'm sure I can scare up something in the kitchen if you're still hungry. You want to come in?
I like that very much.
Don't tell me to keep hoping. I'm paralyzed. I have to live with it.
But there's new medicine every day. New surgeries.
My parents have talked to every expert in the country.
Not every expert.
Destiny, what are you doing?
Helping Matthew study for his math final.
Stick to the numbers.
Have you guys eaten yet?
No. Are you hungry?
Sure.
How about I see what's in the kitchen?
Uh-huh.
What were you saying to that boy?
Nothing.
Were you about to tell him that our brother's gonna ride into town and get him out of that wheelchair?
Greg is coming.
How many times have we gone over this? Destiny, do not give Matthew false hope.
I'm not going around with you again.
Destiny, I know you want to believe. But Greg is not...
Greg is coming, and he will make Matthew walk again. But I won't say anything till he gets here.
Fair enough.
I just want to make things right for Matthew. Isn't that what you do for people you care about?
When you handed Star the baby, were you sure?
It was, it was just as hard as I thought it was going to be. Until I saw Star's face. It was like every cell in her body, it just lit up as she reached for Hope.
And you did the right thing.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Because I know you were ready to be a dad.
Yes, but you know that look that you saw on Star's face? I think that was my biggest fear. It wasn't Todd. It was that in 6 months or in a year or in 2 years or, she could change her mind.
You never said that.
No. I don't know. I didn't want that fear to get in the way of what you wanted. What we wanted. We would have handled it. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. I'm the luckiest woman I know, really. I guess we're gonna have to take this thing apart again. Maybe we should redecorate. What do you think?
Maybe we should get out of here.
You want to go on vacation?
No, I want to move away from here. For good.
Sweetheart, of course I will help. I told you from the start, if you wanted to keep Hope, I would do anything that you needed.
Still, because the look on your face.
Well, I was in shock.
Yeah?
Yes, weren't you?
Yeah. I don't even know where I'm going to put her down to sleep tonight.
Well, sweetheart, that's the easy part.
No.
We'll just get one of Sam's old cribs and bring it down here. Yes, we will.
Mom, that's not what I mean.
What?
I'm supposed to be staying at Dad's right now, but I want you to help me. I want to be staying with you.
Well, you will, because we kind of worked that out today in court.
You did? You won custody?
Well, sort of.
Sort of.
Yeah. This crazy judge ordered that we all had to live together.
including your father.
No way, he can't do that.
Well, I didn't think so either, but I guess he can because it's, it's family court and they have this kind of creative leeway that they take, and he ordered your dad and me to live together and raise, you kids together. We had to figure it out.
This is like some bad reality show.
No kidding.
So what roof? Where are we moving?
Well, that part hasn't been figured out yet.
I haven't even thought about that.
Yeah.
What is he gonna think when he finds out that I'm keeping Hope?
Cole, you were caught with drugs. You don't have a prescription.
The guy shoved them on me.
Then throw them on the ground. Every two-bit junkie knows that.
Do you know why the cop could even see the drugs? Because I had my arm up ready to throw them into the river.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you.
Me too.
Look, I'll take a drug test right now. Whatever you want.
No, that's okay. If you're willing, I know you're clean.
I am. I swear.
Can you make this go away? That's up to Nora.
I heard you were a whiz at math.
Math and science run in the family. Maybe not with Sean here, but...
Des.
But Sean is our security expert. Didn't you have to work a party tonight?
It ended early.
Didn't you have to help break it down?
Not tonight.
Sean,
Dorian Lord might have fired me tonight.
I might have won a gold medal at the Olympics last summer, but I didn't. Did you get fired?
Dorian was having a bad night.
We'll see how it looks tomorrow.
If you're fired, you better get a new job quick, or you cannot date a woman as fine as my friend Matthew's sister.
Don't roll away angry.
I despise you, Todd. That's the truth.
That's not what you said.
What I allegedly said. After I had been shot, gassed, was out of my mind and near death, according to your less than reliable ex-wife. The only thing I remember calling you is a son of a bitch.
I'm sure you said it with love.
I am not playing, Todd. Not in any way, shape, or form. You destroyed the one thing in my life that I made. The one thing that matters to me. Being a lawyer means everything to me.
I know. And I promise I'm gonna fix it.
You idiot. You can't. Not now. By tomorrow morning, the Pennsylvania Bar Association will have heard everything about this fiasco.
Then I'll bribe a judge.
Don't even say that. They'll think that it was my idea.
Ted, do you think you're the only one on my staff that's capable of damage control? I'm going to fix this.
How can you be so sure?
Well, Nora threw the case when she was defending me, and she's the DA now. Listen, the only thing you're guilty of is a little, what do you call it, ex parte communication in your hotel room and on the defense table in the courtroom.
You're disgusting.
Which we could tell the bar that I talked you into. Or better yet, that I threatened you into. That's good. They'll eat that up with a spoon. I'll get a little fine and you get a little suspension, give you time to recover. At my house.
Wait a second. You actually think I'm coming home with you?
Where else are you gonna go?
Mom, thank you for everything. I mean, you've been so great about Hope ever since the beginning.
Sweetheart, that's one thing you're gonna learn about being a mom is sometimes when your children need you, you can actually help. That's the best feeling in the whole wide world. Yes, it is. I love you. Love you. And I love you, Pumpkinhead. Right back.
Okay. I still can't believe it. We are going to have so many adventures together, and I promise you that I am your last and final mom, okay? Is that a deal? You're probably used to being called Chloe, aren't you? But your name was always Hope. And Marcy named you that, okay? Never forget it. Do you like that name? That's who you are. You're Hope Manning. And I'm your mom. And we are going to have an amazing life together. Starting now.
You want to move away from Lambie? Why?
Do you remember the administrator I met last month at the conference? The one from Seattle Grace Hospital?
He's the one who quoted your paper on emergency room protocol, right?
Yeah. While you were gone, he called and he offered me a job.
What?
Yeah. A spot opened up and he remembered that I said my residency was up in a few weeks. He wants to make me an attending in their ER.
Michael?
Yeah. It's huge. I mean, it'd be a major bump in pay. I mean, cutting edge emergency room technology.
Yeah, but it's in Seattle.
No, but we could buy a house. You know, and you could get your teaching license in Washington State.
Wow, you've thought this all through.
I don't know. What do you say?
Seattle's really far.
No, but it's a chance to start over. You know, I mean, someplace new, someplace where it's about you and me.
Are you just afraid of what will happen every time I see Hope? Because I want you to know that I'm perfectly fine with seeing her, just like I am with Sam.
Yeah, I know that. But I wonder if it might be time for it to be okay not seeing them.
Cole! No, sweetheart, he wasn't downstairs.
He left already?
He and everybody else.
Oh, so weird, the party's over?
I guess so. The house is completely dark, and I think Dorian and Langston must have gone to bed, too.
I wonder what happened.
I don't know. You didn't talk to Langston or anything?
No, I've been up here talking to Marcy this whole time.
Well, I don't know. Cole's not here.
It's really weird. He said that he would meet up with me. I wonder what happened.
Cole, you know the drill. You violated your probation. I mean, that's an automatic remand and a full term.
What does that mean?
Cole would go to prison.
And serve the full sentence for reckless endangerment in Matthew's accident.
Nora, please.
Bo, can we? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I mean, you can look the other way now?
Well, Matthew is healing. He doesn't blame Cole. Cole's trying to heal. And I believe the kid.
Well, I believe him too, but if the judge hears of this, it's automatic remand. I mean, you really want to stop this now? Hang on a second. Oh, I gotta check this. Nora Hannon.
Thank you for being here. Bo, he really trusts you.
I just hope it's enough. Mom, it's okay. All right, no matter what, don't worry about me.
Bo, is there anything we can do?
Well, Nora and I talked about this, and we
it doesn't
both
really matter anymore, Bo. That was the judge who sat on Cole's case the first time. The arresting officer, he put the charges through in his computer in the unit and it went right to the judge. So, Cole is charges of possession of illegal substances have raised a flag, and everything's out of our hands now.
So that's it. I have to go to prison.
The facts haven't changed. I mean, Cole can't go to prison just because some other kid found him and harassed him.
All right, let's think. All right, one step at a time.
Is there anything I can do?
Well, were there any witnesses?
Not that I know of.
Okay, well, maybe there's someone that you didn't focus on, but maybe someone who could have seen this guy pushing the drugs at you?
No.
Okay, well, can you at least prove that you didn't buy the drugs? I mean, can you give us the guy's name who was harassing you?
His name is Asher Gardnett, but he's not going to help me.
Oh, well, there you go. You got his name. That's got to do something.
Yeah, but he still had the drugs. Marty, I think that we really should do that drug test now.
Well, as the prosecution, I would argue that he didn't have a chance to take the drugs. But you know what? What the heck? Go ahead. Let's get the drug test on the record.
Okay, we'll do it before lockup.
What? No. I'll post bail.
You can't. It's a probation violation. Automatic detention.
You gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous.
Marty, I'm sorry. Nora and I will keep trying to figure out a way around this, but the arresting officer already put Cole in the system, so He's going to have to spend tonight in jail.
Cole didn't leave any messages.
Well, when was the last time you saw him?
Graduation.
What?
Well, he said that he was feeling a little frazzled, so he wanted to get some air for like 15 minutes, and then he said he would meet up with me.
Well, how long ago was that?
Hours. I don't know. He felt weird that he was getting an empty diploma folder. Felt like he shouldn't be there.
Wow, and he was also kind of upset about saying goodbye to Hope, too.
Well, yeah.
What, you don't think that...
No.
No, that's a fair question. You said that he was under pressure. I just,
No, Mom, he would not go back to getting high. He knows how long and how much it took for him to get clean. He wouldn't mess up like that. Could you hold her for a second?
Sure, you come here. I bet you would never ask.
Yes. How are you, sweet pea? I love you even though you turned me to an old grandma. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh, yeah. You like my necklace?
Hey,
I'll give it to you.
Cole, it's me. I have gigantic, important news. Call me the minute you get this, okay?
You already got what you wanted from me. Why do you want me to stay in your house?
Boys miss you.
The boys miss me.
Yeah. Jack likes the way you look. He likes that you like professional wrestling and you're smart and tough and sweet when you think no one's watching.
He likes all that.
He's a very astute kid. Come home.
It's not my home.
I need you.
I can't take care of your kids for you.
No, of course you can. I'm going to take care of them. And you.
Oh, yeah, I bet you will. Like the way you just took care of me just now.
Where are you going?
I am going downstairs. I'm going to get in a cab, and I'm going to the Palace Hotel. Please remove your hands. Thank you.
Yes, hello. My name is Todd Manning. I would like to secure the entire hotel for the night, please. Yes, I would like to book every room. That's right, Todd Manning. You have my credit card on file. Thank you. You know what I just found out? Palace Hotel's totally booked for the night. They don't have any vacancy. That sucks. It's a good thing Plan B's sitting here. Ready, willing, and able.
No, Roxy, that's okay. I'll find someplace else to stay.
You were really gonna stay at the Angel Square Hotel? People get stabbed at that flea bag.
People get stabbed at your house.
Yeah, that's true. Not my friends. My friends get special benefits at my house.
Don't talk to me about benefits or friendship.
Taya, let the love of your life take care of you.
You need to never say that again, starting right now.
You need to be practical. Where the hell are you gonna stay? Answer me that. You don't know, do you? Some motel out by the highway? How are you gonna get around? How are you gonna take a shower? Come on, let me take care of you. You can curse my name while I do it.
You must be feeling guilty, huh?
I'm right with guilt there. Oh, gee. Come, punish me in the comfort of my own home. Alberto.
Can't believe this is my life.
What?
Okay. I will come to your house, but we will not be speaking to each other. And the whole sound system creeps me out. That will be deactivated while I am there.
You mean the tape surveillance?
Yes.
Deal. The boys will be very pleased.
Speaking of which, did you ever get custody? You never said.
You never gave me a chance.
So?
The kids will be living with me. So will Blair.
So when do they want an answer?
I mean, they want me to start right away, but I mean, you know, I can stall them. I can try to put them on.
Yes, and miss an opportunity of a lifetime. I don't think so. Forget about it.
Okay. I mean, I could even go out there for a few months, and you know, and if you're not feeling it, then we can.
You're not going anywhere without me. Look, if we're gonna start over, I want to do it together. And this is your time, Michael. You know, I want to be there for you.
I want you.
Well, your luck, because you got me.
Anybody want dessert? Does anyone ever say no to that question?
Don't worry, my brother will get another job. He's good at what he does.
Cool. That's enough, okay?
He's very responsible.
Destiny, your brother and I are just friends.
Didn't he take you to the concert the other night? He paid, right?
You will stop now. I had an extra ticket. Time to go.
I can't. Matthew has one more problem on the practice quiz.
Then you and Aunt Sally stick to the numbers and get it done. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'll be in the car.
I'll walk you out.
I'm so sorry about Destiny, man. She opens up her mouth and anything that's on her mind just falls on out.
It's okay. We know. We're just friends.
Evaluate b plus x squared, where b equals -2 and x equals p plus 1.
P squared minus 2p minus 1?
You got it. You're a man, Matthew.
I guess I am ready for the final.
You'll blow it wide open.
Thanks for all the help.
Bet you get an A.
If I get an A in math, my mom and dad will probably buy you a car.
Tell them I like midnight blue convertibles. You're not a little kid because you want your parents to be together.
Feels weird to even say that. They're not thinking that way.
Who knows? Maybe they'll wake up and see what's right in front of their noses.
Nora, please, there has to be something you can do.
Mom, it's okay.
No, it's not.
Marty, he's going to be in his own cell. He'll be away from the other prisoners. Bova, would you go ahead and process Mr. Thornhart? He's going to need a drug test, too. I want him in cell 3, isolation. No one else goes inside that cell tonight.
Yes, sir. Empty your pockets.
Gonna be okay, Cole.
It's just tonight. Phone's off. Star called.
Call her back. Go on.
Okay, I think this baby girl is getting sleepy. Yes, you heard she said yes, yes. Go find me my bed, Grandma. Is that what you want me to do?
All right.
Okay.
Here, you take her. She wants the
Thank
necklace.
you.
There you go. Be right back with the bed.
Sounds good. Cole, why didn't you come to the party? Where are you?
I'm with my mom and John.
Did you guys go out and celebrate?
We're kind of low key. So you said you had huge news.
I do, but I have to tell you in person. How quick can you get here?
Tonight is I can't get away.
Really?
I'm sorry. You sure you can't tell me?
No. Cole, this is a visual. It's so incredible. You have to see it to believe it.
Tell me.
It'll still be here in the morning. Just promise that I'm your first stop tomorrow.
The minute I get away. Not even a hint.
Cole, what happened tonight? It's gonna change your life.
There you go. Look at her. She's just beautiful. The sweet little pea pod.
Got her right to sleep.
Got the touch.
Good thing Marcy left all of those bottles and food and...
Sweetheart, just relax. We'll take care of all that tomorrow. This baby is going to be just fine tonight. I want you to focus on this beautiful miracle, okay?
She is, right?
Yes, she is.
When I thought that I had to give her away, there's just this ache inside me. When you want someone so much, and you can't have them, or when you think that you can't. You know, you can get surprised when things happen out of nowhere. And suddenly, you're on this whole different road in your life. Someplace you never thought you'd be, with someone you never imagined would be there with you. Did you ever think, you know, that we would have her like this?
No, I didn't.
Tomorrow you will start your new life. So will I. Daddy's gonna have a new life too. And he doesn't even know it yet.